The NFC Championship, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the 49ers and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Sunday Night Primetime.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterfly...
One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And just in case you didn't know in the days leading up to the NFC title game, you definitely know now. No rookie quarterback has ever won the Super Bowl. But this is getting towards uncharted territory. This is a monster deal. If this offense believes in it, which I believe that it does, they could be the ones to break that streak. And having spent time around this team, I'm starting to believe they're going to get it done.
On first down, Harden, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain, a great start for this offense. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter, but this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Looking to throw. Harden. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the...
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road. You're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on. Long way to go in this one.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's got his big tight end here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And Watson has it right side. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. They'll run here with Taylor. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
It's larger been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. And it's complete. He's got him in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jamar Chase. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as the tackle made at about the 38. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. With the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, it's Barkley. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Barkley, inside handoff. And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
A first down carry for Barkley. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Harden. Right side caught by Jackson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
From the gun on 3rd down. Harden. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Isaiah Simmons coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the side. Over what to do next. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Patterson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of the team, and they could come out and look real sharp in the second half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First and 10, Taylor now. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. play action. Allen. He'll buy some time right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the 49ers are going to have it here just past the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They were looking to throw, holding in the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Operating from the gun. Harden. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Operating from the gun. Harden. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
This time they stay on the ground. And some room to run now. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And this will be taken at the 13. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. And the Niners get there and bring him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Taking in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. To the air, Allen. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Throwing on first down is Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. Nice little juke. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him, They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
2nd and 14. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong... will keep this drive rolling.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Saquon Barkley. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Allen again. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He will find his man Chase complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
A 10-yard loss. It's 2nd and goal.
Second down and goal. Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown, LA. From 19 yards away. And the Rams have retaken a third-quarter lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
play. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the one touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 97 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a first down. One quarter remains until the NFC crack. Back now here on EA Sports. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the fourth and final quarter. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. On the draw, this is Barkley. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. And the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look. Take a short break. The offense on third down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Looking to throw. Harden. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw again. Harden. That's caught by Jackson. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the 49ers have taken the lead here now in the fourth quarter of this championship game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 17-14.
Rams 14.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Rams ready to go on offense. And what a pressure spot for both sides, really. But they're at home now. They have the football here in the playoffs, sort of controlling their own destiny.
It's a spot they've all dreamed of. This is where you want to be. Home, have the ball, a chance to win the game, control your own destiny, as you noted. But here's the thing. Don't let the crowd get too involved if you're this team now. You've got to make sure you let them carry you, but not cause you to do things out of what you're supposed to do, right? Take you away from focusing and concentrating on the game.
Because sometimes you get so amped from the crowd that can carry you into spots you don't want to be. Is that what you're saying?
From experience, sometimes that crowd gets so involved in it and you get involved with them that you end up making plays or trying to do things that maybe you shouldn't have done.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
He's brought down back to the 40-yard line.
After the sack on first down, Allen, he's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And he comes back with one complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already. On first down, Allen. It's complete. Vereen. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can... time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Now Allen. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And the Rams are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
Way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there, second and goal.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in the final minute of the contest. touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. So now the Niners down on the scoreboard. 30 seconds to go. They've got to travel the full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Brandon, they're down here in the second half. You want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hand, you're going to try even harder, because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Allen. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. This fielded right at the goal line. And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly.
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers, I see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they would never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. The sons of kings, the girls of gods. The moon, the light, the fools, the facts. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gunso. But they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, just to your friends. I walk alone. I see false idols, other titles. You need to grow. Have you lost your mind? But I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the glory. You'll always want more. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20 years career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, I measure what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause go ultimatum.